Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Today we're back with some more freaking Death Howl, and I have no idea if we're gonna finish it today. I'm not sure, to be honest. I am noticing that I can hear myself, and that's very confusing. Give me one sec. All right, nip that in the bud. Love that for me. Hey Curtis, will I be doing a Christmas stream? I will not be doing a Christmas stream, unfortunately. My family is probably coming over. My family is also terrible at making plans, so I'm not 100% positive, but I think that they're coming over on Christmas Day. So I will not be streaming that day, unfortunately. How did I previously defeat this but not get the nest nearby? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. You wanted to know before you started? No worries. I probably should have announced it sooner. That's my bad. All right, we're gonna focus on murdering these nests. Hi, Mercury. You just came back from listening to Super Bad by James Brown. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. Disha E. Doozer. I'm sure I butchered that, sorry. By Claudia. Spacer by Sheila. And The Hustle by Van McCoy. Neat. Alright, we got an Explodo Man. Some freaking frogs. And an owl that seems very angry. I'm going to attempt to murder the Exploding Man first. Would love for him to not explode. Yeah, I can kill him, but I would take a large amount of damage doing so. I would rather not do that. So instead, I'm gonna leave. You also listened to Groove Line by Heatwave and Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel by Tavares. I don't know that I've heard of any of these songs, to be honest. Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you. Wow. Give me 1 second. Mouse has Mouse has knocked a can off of my desk and is currently punching it around the room. It's making a very loud noise. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. That's what I get for leaving a can on my desk instead of recycling it immediately. All right, we're so back. We got a Mind Glare. We got a Leap of Faith. We've got an Explodo Man that I cannot kill. You hate to see it. House. What? What are you possible? The can was empty? Yes, the can was empty. I have no idea what she's making noise with. What? Now I took the can away from her. You're taking double damage, huh? I think I would like to step here, leap to here, blast you a little bit with that, be upset that you're not dead, and perhaps run over here and hope that I don't explode. Don't kill me, please. All right, good stuff. I'm taking double damage. You hate to see that. Okay, what are we looking at here? 10 damage, 1 to 8, can't be used after moving. Okay, I was hoping that was like a ray that was going to explode the frog too. So go and listen to Dream World by Don Downing, Rock the Boat by Hughes Corporation, Lady Magnolia by Piero Umiliani. Okay, take care, Mercury. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hit enemies in an area around you, lose 3 HP. I mean, this seems pretty good, man. Holy crap, that was a big explosion. I am nearly dead. I'm very hurt. Okay. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. Mouse is in quite the mood today. She decided to unplug my microphone. That was pretty cool. We're so back, and Mouse is now on top of my mouse. What is what is your deal today, Mouse? What are you doing here? Okay, so what we're gonna do is take 2 damage. We're at 1 health. Yeah, hate to see that. We're then going to heal 10 damage. Ouch. And then murder this frog. Okay, that fight took a lot of health from me, which I did not appreciate. But the bright side is we got our nest and we can get the hell out of here. Why are you in the swamp? I think they did an update that added a bunch of nests in places that I had already cleared, and I was going through and checking them out to murder them for my completionist sake. But don't worry, we'll be leaving the swamp very shortly. What is this now? Hello. What is this thing that stands before me? This figure wasn't there a moment ago. I just walked in. I did not mean to startle you. It speaks. Is my mind playing tricks on me? No, it's real. It's blocking the light. I'll leave you in peace. No, please stay. I have never seen anything like you. Please tell me, are there more creatures like you outside? You never leave this cave? Not since I first rolled in here. I remember so little of the outside world now, and yet I long for it. I've been painting the same motif over and over. I used to think I could go on forever, but now it bores me. The problem is, I'm afraid to go out alone. Would you let me accompany you? I want to help, but I have so little time. I promise I will help you in return. I'm a very observant companion. I do need eyes in this darkness. So be it, let's go. Red rock. Okay. Kill study. What does that mean? Kill study, you say? Why aren't you telling me what that means? I don't I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's cool though. What this has to be a quest, right? Is this in my quest log now? An unusual redstone asked to accompany me. It hides inside a cave from the terrors of the outside world, but is longing for new inspiration. I felt sorry for it, so I agreed to help. My guess is we probably have to murder things with the rock so that it studies. Oh, the shapes, the colors. The world still holds many terrors, but there is so much more to it. Please, take me to some creatures I can study. All right. Updated your quest. What does that mean? Is it exactly what I said? You want to murder people? The redstone wants to study a variety of creatures. 0 out of 5 enemies studied. Well, I just have to kill 5 different creatures. This quest card, if you have trouble, try looking it up. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Okay, so we just have to murder 5 different creatures with it. We're going to rest. And go into some easy fights and do some murders. Okay, we got Leech and Frog. Did not get the rock. Shouldn't be too hard for me. Nah, I don't think so. I think it should be a pretty fast thing. All right, Leech. You're already dead, but now you're extra dead. Loser. I don't know why I killed you. I probably shouldn't have killed you. Gonna end my turn. Give me the rock, please. you did. So the rock does 4 damage, huh? Easy. We're going to devour you. And then rock you. And now you're dead. And that's 1 creature studied. So now we just have to make sure not to kill another frog with the rock. Unless it doesn't care. Maybe it doesn't care. I guess we'll find out if we draw through our deck fast enough. Stink breath. You hate to see it. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. And that. And then I kind of just want to run away. So that we can draw the rock again and murder this frog with the rock. Want to know something interesting? Sure. I'd love to hear it. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna leave. Gonna walk away from the frog. Alright, rock is here. You love to see that. Walk up to the man. Heal a little bit. Rock his world. Okay, it seems like it has to be different creatures. That makes a lot of sense. But is also annoying. Because now I have to keep track of what I've murdered. Okay, so we've murdered frogs. Let's rest again. And then just go find something else to murder with the rock. And then before we do that, let me look at our map real quick. Where are we? We're over here. Done all that. Done all that. That. And that. That as well. For sure. Looks good, looks good. Okay. And then we just have to finish up the piercing winds or whatever the heck they're called. It looks like we got halfway through this area, and then we have this entire area, and then probably just the Howling Mountain left, if I had to guess. Okay, so let's keep murdering things, I suppose. This fantasy writer accidentally made an economic theory called the Vimes boot theory about how expensive it is to be poor. It is expensive to be poor. You're not wrong about that. Hello, me. How you doing?
You have to look at life in a different way.
Okay. You say so. Alright, we got a leech, an Explodo Man, and that's it. Oh, and a rock? I mean a frog. Alright, well, I would like... excuse me. I would like to kill the frog. Because I don't need to bash it to death with the rock. Okay. I wonder if you could bring the rock outside of the opening zone that you're in. I imagine you should be able to, right? Step over here. Now, I don't want to kill you. So I'll just do that and walk away. Prodigal, first, woohoo. Congrats on the first. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I still don't have a freaking rock. That's crazy. Can't believe you've done this to me, game. I can't believe I still don't have a rock. That's nutty. It's insane. I'm gonna just jump as far away as possible. Get wrecked, nerd. Get good. I don't think it... This is, there's many times to skill issue me. that was not one of these times. It's just not drawing the card I want. Crazy. First on purple Twitch, but you're the first on red Twitch. True. I'm gonna do that. And then heal, and then run away, and hope that you don't explode on my head. That was a question, not a statement. Ah! Alright, we've killed a leech. We've killed a freaking frog. And now we have to murder other things. Because that's how you study, is by killing things, for sure. Hello, Lungs. How you doing? Would you like to be murdered by a rock? No? Okay. We'll see you later, then. Okay. Let's go down this way, I suppose. Do you have anything for me to kill? A tree? We could bash a tree to death with a rock. That might be helpful. Alright. Let's poison the tree. Let's poison somebody. There's 2 trees. I don't know if these count as different types. I suspect that they probably don't, but who knows? Not me. Hopefully the rock doesn't turn evil too. I have a feeling the rock is going to want to go back to the cave. He'd be like, I killed a lot of things. It's crappy out here. Let me go back to the cave. Alright, trees are annoying. They give everyone freaking health. Ow, you dick. Alright, tree, you're first on my freaking list of people to murder. You jerk. We murdered a leech with our rock, so I don't care about killing you. I'm gonna bash you up, though, sir, because you're quite annoying. And, you know, you might as well end your turn, I suppose. The tree gives defense, leech gives health. True. This tree, though, gives frickin' burning, which I don't like. Not a big fan of the burning. Alright, you've given me no rock, which is horrible, and also I hate it. I'm gonna run over here and eat ya. And then not be able to do anything else. You're poisoned though, so I'll do that. Get rocked, loser. Okay. Gross. Where's my rock at, dude? Ow. Where the fuck is my rock, bro? Oh my goodness. Gotta be kidding me with this shit. Alright, I'm going to summon my tree branch over here. To shoot the leech that I don't care about killing. You're so annoying. The tree I wanted to bash to death with the rock is now dead. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? You freaking jerk. And the rock costs 2. I hate it. Hey, Muffin, how you doing? Alright, we're gonna bash a tree to death with a rock. Good stuff. I'm okay. I'm a little sick still, but I am starting to feel better. Fingers crossed that I don't jinx it by saying that. How you doing? You good? Glad to hear that. What talismans do we use? That's a great question. I will tell you as soon as this fight is done, because I do not remember. I know that we have one that lets us take 1 free step per turn. Outside of that, I truly do not remember. Let's see, we have 4 health. I'm going to step over here, take 1 health damage. Then I'm going to heal for 10. Take 1 more damage. And then eat this man. Huge. All right, we've murdered 3 things. That's great. Let's see. Talismans, what do we have? We currently have heal up to 3 health lost this battle. A free step each turn. Reduce the mana cost of a random card by 1 this turn. And -1 mana, draw 1 less card each turn, but +1 block whenever you gain block. Which I definitely should not have on in this area. That was for the wintry area that we're about to go and finish. We're just trying to finish off this quest that we have from this man in the cave. Let's see. We got to kill 2 more things, I think. 2 more things. Okay, great. How much health do we have? 16. We're fine. Frogs, an Explodo Man, and an egg. I don't think I care about that stuff. We've killed a leech. What, a tree and a frog. I could try to kill an Explodo Man. I think that's a terrible idea, to be honest. But I'll try. How's the list? I've made no progress on the list over the weekend. That's not entirely true. I caught up on Pluribus, but I spent most of the weekend trying to sleep so I could stop being sick finally. I'm hoping that for one day in December, I'm not sick. It would be nice. Okay, let me poison this frog. Allergic reaction this frog. Rotten flesh somebody else. Okay, I rotten flesh the same frog. That's unfortunate. And then I'll step right here for free and end my turn. Frog, leave me alone. Okay. This is not ideal. I'm going to parasite the frog so that it's poisoned. So that I can do a horrifying reaction to the frog. And I'm going to take 2 damage to gain 2 mana. That's not helpful. I will poison. Poison. There's not a strong reason to devour. I'll just leave. I'll just leave over to this way. Should have not done it in that order, but I think it's probably okay. That frog's dead from poison. Ouch. Okay, good stuff. I've got my red rock. Alright, we're going to take damage. But we're going to do it for research purposes. Ow. And I heal. And leap. And take a free step to here and end our turn. Alright, Explodo Man. I have no further need for you, so I'm gonna rotten flesh ya. I'm gonna explode ya. You're done so. Okay, good stuff. We're pretty hurt, but that's okay. We got to kill 1 more thing, and then we could go off to the snow zone. We haven't murdered an owl with our rock. So I will attempt to. Rock in the first turn, huh? I can work with that. Poison ya. Allergic reaction, yeah. Bash you to death with the rock. Quest should be complete now. Branch for 1 is not too shabby. I'll put the branch over here so it can start murdering that Explodo Man. And end our turn. All right, that's not great for my poor branch. You hate to see it, you really do. Did they increase the range on that? That feels like it's like way further range than before. End our turn. Thank you for your service, branch. Appreciate you. All right. Wow, what a terrible hand. We're going to alter you. We're going to step here. Hopefully rotten flesh you. Good. Lucky. ×2 damage. You're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Step here. Shoot that there. And then we're not going to risk the rotten flesh over here. We're just going to leave. And end our turn. Okay. These are not great for me. It just doesn't matter. None of these are helpful to me. That is, in fact, helpful to me. You're dead? Big huge. All right, good stuff.
Fascinating beings, truly inspiring.
Before we find out the rest of what this lump of whatever it is saying, we have an ad coming up in 10 seconds, so we're going to pause right here. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to take a quick 3-minute ad break, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun time so far. Now is a great time to mention that all December long, we are doing a charity drive. We are raising money for a nonprofit organization called Extra Life, which works with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals here in the U.S., and it provides kids with a quote-unquote extra life by giving them support and entertainment while they're in the hospital. It's a really great cause, and we've got fun milestone goals that we're working towards throughout the month to try and incentivize, donations. So if you'd like to donate, we do have a link in the description on Red Twitch side and also pinned in both chats. It's a really great cause. We actually have our second goal coming up this weekend. We're going to be running the Community Jackbox stream on Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. If you would like to join, the more the merrier. I'd be happy to have you. And it should be a lot of fun. If you would like to donate, like I said, the links are pinned. And thank you for any donation. Any amount helps. If you can't afford to, I totally understand. Times are tough, especially in the U.S. And just hanging out, watching the streams and videos, and sharing the link is very much appreciated and super helpful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday season. And let's see what this weird thing has to say.
Fascinating beings, truly inspiring. I love bashing things to death. It's the best way to study. Please, just one more request. Bring me back to my cave so I can record what I saw.
All right, man. I'll bring you back to your cave. I'm annoyed that I rested since the last time I went over there. Because now I have to do an elite fight again, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's rest up before this elite fight. We have unlimited tears and nothing to do with them. It's crazy how many tears we have. All right, we got an exploding man, 2 frogs, and an owl. Would love to kill the exploding man first. Which is possible. But we'll do this. Step back. Poison ya. Explode ya. And that's one less exploding man we have to worry about. This is not helpful to me, so I will not use it. Ouch. 4 damages. Like, quite a bit of damage. Holy crap. Alright, this is crazy. Got poison for days on these dudes. Gonna summon my branch. We're probably gonna take just a large amount of damage. Ouch. Are we gonna die? We might die. There's a strong possibility we're gonna die. Nope. We're fine. If we get hit again, though, we're absolutely gonna die. Okay. We're going to hop to here. Good stuff. We're going to eat. Why did I take 4 damage? We're going to eat you. We're going to smash you. Fragile. Can't do that. Maybe take some cards out if the red rock quest is still on. We can only take out 1 card if the red rock quest is still on, which it is. But it should be fine. I think we're okay. Just move away from the frog. And we'll heal just in case he decides to do a ton of damage to us. Good job, Branch. All right. That hurt. All right, you should be dead now. I forgot that you retaliate. That's a good point. Very hurt. Very, very hurt. Should be okay, though. All right, Rock, go back to your cave so I never have to deal with you again, please.
Thank you. The beauty of the outside world is beyond measure. But I fear I may also have lost something. I was painting with such renewed passion, a piece of me broke off. Please have it. Token of my thanks.
All right. When you kill, fill 2 mana? Wow. That's pretty good, man. This piece of the rock fell off the cave painter. I feel inspired when I hold it in my hand.
The world may seem terrifying, but hiding from it achieves nothing. An empty mind can't make anything of worth.
All right, man. See you later, Rock. I guess our search for beauty led to us murdering a bunch of things, and that's great, I guess. Okay, back to the snow zone. Specifically the Hidden Vale. Because it looks like we've done everything in this zone except for these 3 guys and the entire top of the area. I'm going to go here. My eyes. It's very bright here. We're going to switch our deck back to the other one. Once I realize what the command... Here it is. We're going to switch to the Piercing Winds deck. Great, wonderful. And I guess let's go all the way to the left first. Yeah, I don't know about the cracking ice. It seems bad. Seems pretty not good to continue walking on the ice. All right, we got 2 rock men that blind you big time, and 2 owls. I will attempt to murder their rocks for... I have 6 health. Uh-oh. I'll attempt to murder the rocks first so that I don't have to worry about getting blinded. I probably should worry about dying instead, though. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to die. Let me just leave. Let me just leave. Was hoping I could use this, but it's fine. Ow. Please? Okay, we're barely alive. Love that for us. Rock plus bone equals 7 damage attack. Problem is that that's not enough damage to prevent me from dying. I'm gonna leave. I think we're gonna die, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna die big time. Rip. That's what happens when you don't heal before a fight. That's my bad. Okay, let me go back and heal, because I forgot. Sometimes you forget to heal. Hello. Oh. The Sacred Grove revived the spirit. Oh. What are you doing? Well, you know, sometimes spirits don't like being alive. And, you know, I support your decision. I respect it. So you do you, spirit. That's pretty freaking dark, man. Wow. All right, that has nothing to do with me, though. Just gotta go over here and get my death howls back. Don't mind me. All right, let's murder this rock first. Double skin is terrible. Okay. Skin plus bone's pretty good, though. Good stuff. Don't really need that, so I'm just going to end my turn. Make sure to close your eyes shortly, because we're about to get blinded. Ow. All right. Such a gloom, you say. Explode this man. Don't want to copy any of these cards, thank you. Fill 3? I don't really need to. I certainly could, though. And I will. So I can get rid of this. I should have discarded the sprint so I could just draw another card, but I'm a dumb man. We're about to take just a large amount of damage. Ouch. Oh. That do be hurting. Okay. What a terrible hand this is, huh? Step to here, jump to here. Run away. And hope that we live through the turn. I don't think we will. That's not good. Is the Red Walk quest done? Yeah. My eyes? Okay, we're super dead. I can't believe we're alive. That's crazy. If you don't freaking spend that card, you die. Insane. I mean, we're dead either way, I think. Did he go back to the cave? Yep. Super dead. That's okay. We try again. These owls are annoying as shit, huh? What do we get? We got a new totem. It's pretty good. It says when you kill stuff, you get 2 mana. Alright, bash rock to death. Love to see that. That buffs everyone up. Hate to see that. Step here, jump to here. I can't jump to there. Sad times. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. That's very good. Yeah, I agree. Okay, you're filling my hand with junk. Wish you were not doing that. Ooh, boy, that's terrible. Not a good hand. The bright side is I think only one of these owls can hit me at a time. Okay, disgusting. About to go crazy with it. Huge. Big huge. Holy crap. He's insane. Okay, new problem is that this guy's about to come back. When that guy comes back, he's going to start spawning the guys that I've murdered already, so we have to kill him just immediately. Just real fast. That's not really worth doing. Get ready to cover your eyes, because this dude about to blind me. Ouch. Okay, we step here, do a murder. I don't want any of that garbage. I'm going to step here, hopefully provoke this man into attacking me so he doesn't start summoning the things I've killed already. You coward. You absolute coward. Okay, we're going to fill our mana. I should have done the snowflake first, you dummy. Okay. Desperately need to kill this man. Unlucky, very unlucky. We have 12 frickin' block, though. My eyes. Okay, now you're screwed. You are screwed, my dude. Huge. We're going to revive a spirit. Going to end our turn. That is not the spirit I wanted, but okay. I can't believe I have no cards in my hand that I can use to kill you. That's crazy. Alright, Owl, I'm gonna really need you to kill this guy, please, if you wouldn't mind. Bash him up, Owl. I believe in you. Good job, Owl. Alright, some sort of magic symbol on the ground. I do not know what it do. I will say this area is kind of hard to see secrets in. Because it's all very bright. Looks like I did something, though. You probably have to kill these 3 spirits in order to fill this up. Let's rest again to see if this guy comes back. Stop jumping to your death. It's horrible.
I can't stop myself. I jump, I die, I come back to life. I jump, I die, I come back again.
I hope you don't intend to continue like this forever.
Oh, I think I can. You may find it disturbing, but I can't help it.
Alright, bye. Not again. Ugh. Seen many bizarre things in this world. But this? Alright, man. Have fun. The laughing face of death, huh? Alright, what you got for me? Got a frickin' Tusk Man and some dudes that I gotta murder before you pop up. Alright. I'm gonna make a frickin' club. Bash ya. And I'm gonna make a talisman. Gotta use the talisman once. End my freaking turn. Okay, we gotta kill the Elder Horned Menace just as soon as possible. Stuff. Not so good stuff. What? What? Hmm. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy over here before he frickin' starts summoning things. We've got a terrible hand to do so. We'd have to get lucky on the piercing fate. I hate you. All right, that was a mistake. This guy's going to spawn and beat my ass and also start summoning the things I've already murdered, which is horrible. Yikes. Okay. Hate that for us. Don't summon anyone, please. Ouch. Okay. This is a terrible hand. Okay, this is a much better hand. You are dead, my friend. Congratulations. Now we're going to summon you back on our side. Where? I don't know. Over here, I guess. I'm stuck in a freaking corner. I can't get out of here. Oh, I can jump over here. Holy crap. Huge. All right, I'll waste that big time. Big time waste it. Put a fire here. End my turn. This guy's probably going to blind the shit out of me. Rude. Oh, crap. Ow. All right. Ooh, you're in trouble now, buddy. Get smashed. What happened to my guy turned into a freaking ice crystal? When did that happen? I summoned back an ice crystal, you freaking idiot. Oh my god, the ice crystal counts as someone that... Oh boy, it counts as someone that I killed, huh? That's a bummer. Give me one of those. Dead is Disco, which is also the name of a rhythm-based beat-em-up. I saw that. That came out a few months ago, didn't it? Looked pretty neat. All right, we shadow thrust this man. We snowflake. You retaliate when I do things. Hate that for me. Get rocked, loser. Could fill 3, don't really want to. I think I'm just going to step over here. End my turn. A demo for it, you think? Ah, my bad. Is my crystal going to pop into anything, you think? Or what is happening? Game? What's going on? Hello? Game? What are you doing? What's happening? Did I lose my freaking mind? The game is seemingly crashed. It didn't like that my crystal was about to hatch, I think. What if I go back to the main menu? Crap. Dude, this entire damn fight over? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my goodness. That's very frustrating. I'm very annoyed about that. Oh boy. Okay, sure, man. Whatever. Very unlucky, thank you. Okay. I think I'm gonna go sling. gonna murder you. Run over here. And hope I can somehow do, like, 8 damage in a singular turn so I don't have to worry about that man spawning. Okay. It's unfortunate. I didn't get what I needed to kill this guy either. I'm kind of upset about that. Oh, brother. All right, this guy's going to hatch. You hate to see that. I'm going to get my ass kicked over here. Okay, we heavy blizzard you. I can't leap to you, so I'm going to leap over here. Snowflake. Skin plus bone is the talisman. The talisman's pretty good. Or don't blind me, please. You jerk. What did I ask? Oh my freaking god. Are you actually going to come back? You're just a crystal. I am concerned that even though you might not come back, you're still probably going to crash my damn game. Sling ya, so you can't beat me up. Got my mana back. Might as well do that, I guess. End my turn. Love to kill this freaking stupid goat. Love to not be exploded. Okay. Gonna sling ya. Snowflake. Snowflake again. Oh boy. Move to here so I don't get exploded. Do that. End my turn. Gonna get my shit rocked. The only hope is that these guys knock me into them without doing damage to me, but doing damage to them. My eyes. Okay, good. What a terrible hand this is. My goodness. Oh my god, this is awful. I can't think of a much worse hand. I'm just going to stay where I am and be upset about it. I'm just going to take a massive amount of damage. I'm going to probably die now that I think about it. Yep, I'm definitely going to die. Oh, I fucking hate this fight. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Skin plus bone equals talisman. Heavy blizzard, if you wouldn't mind. Meditation. Sprint to here. Need something nice. It's not nice enough, but thank you. Okay. Murder you, get some armor. Step here, leap to here. You did not pierce who I wanted you to pierce. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Honestly, looks like the route walk through here Lumen reference? Interesting. Rock plus bone equals bashing instrument, which is disgustingly good because now I could bash you up and not have to worry about that guy. Light a fire right here for fun. Ouch. Okay. I think we're on to something now. I'm going to use this first to do some damage, get some shield. You're going to hit me, which is pretty rude. Kind of stuck in this corner, but that's a-okay by me because I'm going to bash you up. Ouch. Bone talisman. Big, huge. Get some mana back. My goodness, they keep coming. I know, right? Heavy blizzard. Stop bashing me up, please. Okay. You're dead? Alright, we finally done it. And that's great and also wonderful. Alright, nerd. Prepare to be destroyed. Let's see. Boom. Too far away. Sad times. Boom. Freebie. Double freebie. Draw some more cards. How much health do you have left? 3? You're dead? You're not dead? I only had 1 mana? I thought I had 3. I'm a dumb idiot, man. My eyes, please don't blind me. Why would you do this to me? Give me a card to do 3 damage, please. Thank you. You're bashed up. Easy dub, not even close. Alright, I just can't spend any of my 26 teardrops. It's kind of truly insane how many teardrops we have to spend. Uh-oh. What the shit is that? Is that a whale? Dude, I do not like underwater creatures. I don't like them. They freak me out. What was that? Oh boy, I don't like this. Can we not do underwater creatures? That'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate that. Can we not step on frickin' cracking ice? Okay, we got double goat heads. I assume if we don't kill them exactly right, they're gonna keep summoning each other back. Alright. 11 block. 13 block is pretty freaking good. Rude. Shadow thrust ya. Deep meditation. That's disgustingly good. That's disgustingly awful. Up here, ram ya. Dead? Get out of here. Easy, dub. Not even close. Wow, the glacial maw, very purple. The most purple zone I've ever done seen. You like the fact that the combined cards have a keep effect? Yeah, me too. They would be significantly harder to justify putting in a deck if they didn't also do something when you couldn't play them, you know? We're gonna not go in the glacial maw yet because we still haven't finished this area. We also have no idea how to prevent that guy from killing himself over and over. Oh boy. We just got a bunch of dogs with no heads to murder. Okay, that's disgusting. Step here, one shot. Oh my god, you have 1 health. I hate that. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm going to step back. Ouch. He's buffing himself. You hate to see it. You snowflake. You snowflake again. You blizzard this man to death. You bark. You bone. You get the talisman. You use the talisman once. You end your turn. Alright, now we're going to have 3 dogs. Gross. Stop barfing up your hearts. It's very disgusting. Okay, we step here. We leap to here. That's pretty good. Murder you. Do damage on the next attack, huh? Six damage. I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna kill this thing so it doesn't hatch. Get out of here, nerd. And then just for fun, I'll light a fire right here. Alright, Mr. Dog. You heal things that aren't the things that your heart came from? Don't matter, you're bashed up. Get out of here. Easy, dub. Not even close. Okay, did we do the thing? Probably lit up all those symbols, right? How do I get up there? Like a circle is not lit up? Oh, never mind. I just had to stand on it. Frozen driftwood. The ice makes the wood extra tough to break. Each turn, 1 lock. That seems terrible. Isn't that just, like, flatly worse than the horned beetle? It seems like it is. I don't know why I'd want that. But, thank you, I guess. Looks like we maybe have to go through these guys in order to get up here. I don't know how to help this woolly man. I guess I could just keep resting here and hope that he stops, you know, jumping off that thing and into spiked rocks. Back again, haha. Did you miss me? You're acting like a child. A dying child? That's not funny. No one laughs at my jokes anymore. Now everything is so serious.
What am I if I can't make anyone laugh? I want to end it all, but I just keep returning. You see the irony? I'm trapped in my own final joke. We must break this spell somehow. You see that boulder over there? I was cursed exactly the moment it rolled down the hill. Perhaps if you return the boulder to the top of the cliff, the cycle would be broken. I'll see what I can do. Please don't kill yourself while I'm gone. You have my word. Remove all ailments. Inborn. Drawn free self 1. Okay. How do I... I see. Okay. That's where I wanted to go anyways. So that's fine. Alright, rock. Realizing I can't move on my first turn because of this frickin' stupid thing. I have to pay in order to remove the freeze. Which I would rather not do. Especially because it doesn't exhaust itself. Okay, it's not helpful to me. I'm going to end my turn. Rude. Alright, you gotta thrust at this dog. Shadow, what you call it? Snowflake is what I was thinking. That's my bad. And then you do a piercing bait. You've murdered the frickin' rock. You end your turn. Alright, dog, you can't hurt me. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but it's true. And also, importantly, your ass is grass. Huge. Alright, on to the next one. Already done that fight, so I don't need to do it again. Alright, you gotta murder the goat head first. It just keeps bringing people back if you don't. It's quite annoying. I did completely forget about the stupid boulder. Alright, this is a terrible turn. Just the worst. Goat's gonna bash me frickin' across the screen. Rude. Alright, we shadow thrust back in the goat's face. We deeply meditate. We rock plus bone. We shit. Thought I could afford that for some reason. I'm about to take some damage. Ouch. Double ouch. Skin plus bone equals freaking cool talisman that I like. You'll say, though, that this is a terrible turn. Freaking goat's gonna bash me into this pig. Ouch. Other pig is gonna step on my fire like a jerk. Rude. Alright. You, sir, you gotta go. Smash you. Smash you. Excuse me. Insanely rude. Move to here. Get your mana back. Move to here. Heavy blizzard both of you. You're dead. Bing bang boom. Easy dub. I've looked at this other area right here, right? Yeah, I've
completed this other area, as a matter of fact. Where that goes, though? Probably. It wasn't. But I completed this area too, so it's fine. Okay. This seems like a pretty easy fight, if I'm being honest. I am going to get frozen on the first turn, though, so I can't move far at all. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I hate drawing the blizzard that early when you can't frickin' use it, because it's, like, really good. Step here, Shadow Thrust. Frickin' Gloom Touch. Deeply Meditate. No Flake. No Flake again. You might as well make the stupid hat that I'm never gonna use. Alright, you dumb dog. I'm about to destroy your ass. Let's see. That's unfortunate. Alright, this thing explodes when it dies, no? So let's step here, use the worm hat, explode it. Dead? Huge! Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Alright, we got rocks, we got the stupid idiot frickin' goat head. You gotta murder the goat head first. This we know to be true. Absolutely cannot use that leap of faith. Wish I could. Skin plus bone. You'll love to see that. Alright, this goat is an absolute coward. It ran from me. What a baby. I'm gonna heavy blizzard all the way downtown. Turn this into a thing that I can't use this turn, but that's okay. That would have been nice to have, huh? I guess I could do this, followed by that, to murder this rock. Unfortunately, he's just going to bring the rock back. You'd make a second club, I suppose. I don't know why I'd want to, but sure. Alright, goat. You coward. Step here. Shadow thrust to here. Piercing fate. Leave. End your turn. Oh, don't you dare summon the man back again. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, what a terrible time to draw that. Could not be worse. Can't move because that's in my hand. I don't have enough. Why did you do that, you stupid idiot? don't know why I did that. That's my bad. Okay. You are dead, sir. Heavy Blizzard is a sick card, man. It's, like, really good. Alright, Rock. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Just place it right there on the edge. As you wish. Now come back down. If there's new enemies, I'm going to be upset with you. Also, it's not like you have to keep jumping off the frickin' thing, man. You could just not do that. Oh boy, what a dummy. Alright, we're making our way downtown. Walking fast, moving past, and it's all right. One day I'll learn the lyrics to that song, since I seem to say it every frickin' stream. Today's not that day. I did as you asked. You carried that heavy boulder all the way up there. Wasn't easy, but I managed. Let's see what happens. Can you not jump off and die? That boulder isn't cursed, is it? Ha 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 ha. I can't believe you fell for that. Ha 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 ha. I haven't laughed like this for ages. Wonderful. I really do not have time for this. I actually think, haha, you broke the spell. I'm not going to jump anymore. Very happy for you. I'll be on my way now. Wait, please. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I'm not joking this time, I promise. Guy's kind of a dick. Offered me some of his fur. His core smells of seawater and is charged with energy. Once per battle saves you from one fatal strike. Okay. We all have our burdens to carry. Do me a favor and avoid carrying anything unnecessary. Please, no more. Ha 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 ha. Rude. Rude. Very rude. Okay, what haven't we done in this zone? The fight's to the bottom right. And that seems to be it. I think we're pretty close to being done with the game, guys. It's just this zone, which we're almost done with. The final wintry zone, and then, as far as I know, it's just the freaking mountain after that. Alright, if you could not do that. Thank you. It's not a great hand. Bloom touch ya. Step away from you a little bit. End our turn. Wish you could have blizzarded him, but that's okay. Rude. Skin plus bone. It's good. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, unfortunately. If I step here, you think this boar is dumb enough to walk into this fire and die? I think the answer is probably yes. Dummy. You think we must have gone in here, or else it wouldn't show as an entrance. In fact, we did. That's where the gladiator combat was. All right, let's try to murder this rock before it can blind us. Bone plus skin. Skin plus skin. Not really interested in skin plus skin. Bone talisman's pretty good, though. Unforge. Very unforge. We're going to get blinded, so make sure you're ready to close your eyes. I can't believe you didn't blind me. Thank you for not doing that. Very kind of you. Unlucky, incredibly unlucky. Move out of the way. End my turn. Here to be blinded. Nice. Okay, you leap to here. One dead man. Okay. Be something that I can kill this man with? You did no such thing. Pretty upset with you about that. Oh boy. Alright, I'll at least not take damage. Alright, we have an ad coming up in 5 seconds, so I'm going to Shadow Thrust, murder this man, and then we're going to take a freaking ad break. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink. Crap, the stupid ad. Damn it. Feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun stream so far. Great time to mention that all December long, we're going to be raising money for a nonprofit organization called Extra Life, which works with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals here in the U.S. to provide support and entertainment to kids that are in the hospital. It's a really great, organization. It's a really great cause, and any amount donated is very much appreciated. To incentivize donations, we have these fun goals that we're working towards. We currently have raised $355. We've unlocked the first 3 goals. We've completed the first goal. The community Jackbox stream is coming up this Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. I'm glad you're having fun there, Curtis. Thank you. The first community Jackbox stream is coming up on Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. Sorry, I think I just said that. It should be a lot of fun, but I hope that you can make it, and we'll be having a great time. We have not yet planned the 1v1 He Is Coming versus Quantic community stream. We'll probably put out a poll sometime this week. I just have to figure out how, if you need the game in order to do the 1v1 thing. I haven't figured that out yet, so I'll look into it. But yeah, we've got 2 more goals we're working towards. The Monster Road Trip community stream, which should be a lot of fun, and a full Dispatch playthrough on Steam. I've already picked up Dispatch, so if we can get up to the $500, I'm very happy and excited to play it on stream. So if you'd like to donate, we have links pinned in the chats. We have a link in the description if you're on Red Twitch. And like I said, any amount is very helpful and appreciated. If you can't afford to donate, that's totally okay too. I completely understand. Just hanging out, watching the videos, and hanging out in stream, sending good vibes, and sharing the link is very much appreciated and helpful. So thank you. I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday season. Mouse, please stop eating that. And oh my God, Mouse, please. And we're back. Mouse, please. I'm gonna lose my mind. She's trying to eat. Stop, Mouse, please. She's trying to eat the cough drop wrappers. I'm like, during the stream, I've got a cough drop in my mouth. Trying to prevent myself from coughing over here. And I don't know if they smell good or something to my cat, but she keeps trying to eat them, and it's not great. She's been very sassy tonight. Let's see. Seems to be the final fight. Mouse, please. I'm going to lose my mind. How do you keep finding them? Stop. Okay. This seems to be the final fight of this area. Then we're going to move on to the final zone in the Piercing Winds with the Elder Spirit. All right, we got 2 dogs, 2 rocks. Hate the rocks. You gotta kill them. You probably should kill them last, but realistically, they blind me, so I want to kill them first. Mouse, can you please get out of my way? You're blocking all of my cards. All right. I think first things first, we leap to here. You snowflake. Gloom touch you. That buffs the damage of everyone else by 1, which is not ideal. We run away. We snowflake. And we end our turn. Ouch. Rock plus bone equals smashing implement. Pretty far away, though. Hit me with a fragile. Followed by a second one. So that it lasts until next turn, because the rest of my hand was garbage. Do that. It's gross. Ouch. Okay. First things first, we do that. This. Up to here. Do that. Huge. Disgustingly huge. Step here. Throw embers. You're done so. Get out of here, loser. Alright, good stuff. Got anything cool in this zone? What the heck? What are you trying to tell me? An invisible Sasquatch of some sort? Some sort of Yeti, perhaps? It turned... What the hell? Looks like it started off weird, turned into a human hand, and then turned into deer prints. I do not know what that means. Footprints? Yeah, but they got all wonky while they were walking. Okay, we unlocked new cards. Upgrade the damage of all cards in hand if you stay still 3 block. Don't really want that. For each combined made in this battle, draw 1 more card. I like the sound of that. Block 5, draw 2 cards, fill 1 mana, exhaust. 1 block for each health lost this battle. Give me the spark of inspiration. That sounds good. Sounds like I'm going to be drawing through my entire frickin' deck at some point. I don't think I need the fire, man. It's kind of cowardly. All right, what is this thing? Needle cone? Reminds me of Ovi. All right, this is going to be our last summon, and also something that we get rid of by burning it alive. What does it do? Retaliates, which is annoying. We're going to step here and murder this rock first. Spark of Inspiration, you could not have come at a worse time. First turn is when I absolutely need you the least. That's so unlucky. That was a terrible first turn. My eyes? Oh, my eye! You completely surprised me. Footprints lead into cave, not thing that could make footprints. I think the footprints were indicating that our child was supposed to be the one that has made them. Because they turned from human into deer. And our kid was apparently a human, but was probably actually a deer. Alright, terrible hand. Ouch. Freaking ice. Okay, I'm gonna deeply meditate. That's not what I was looking for, but thank you. Do that to get rid of this blinded effect, because it's very annoying. Another talisman. Alright. I don't think anyone's damaging me this turn. Okay. Guy apparently retaliates, but I don't know how much damage he do. An okay amount, I suppose. I'm gonna weaken you. Okay. I'm gonna sprint here. Run to here. And end my turn. Okay, we're starting to take actual damage because it's cold. Turns out maybe wasn't the best idea to get rid of the fire. My ice. Okay. I would like my eyes to stop being blinded. So I think that I would like to murder that guy. Get all my mana back. Let's get my block up. Ouch. Okay. Stop. Please stop blinding me. Okay, we're going to heavy blizzard this way. That's good. I'm insanely blinded. Wouldn't be more blind if I tried. Ouch. Okay. Draw some cards. Not the first card I drew, unfortunately, but I'm going to use you anyways to murder this man. Oh, we can see that through. It is insanely blinding. Only have 2 block. I'm going to use this so that I can block more and hopefully not die. Okay, we're going to take 1 damage from the ice, but otherwise I think that's okay. These blinded cards are certainly not helping me, that's for damn sure. Okay, we have to keep in mind that this guy is going to hit me back when I hit him. Ouch. Get all our mana back. That's insanely lucky. And our turn, and surely we can do 2 damage. Surely. Thank God. Alright. I hated that. What the fuck, man? Why did you do this to me, game? What happened? Okay, it's fine. I thought it bugged out. I was going to be very upset. Hello, Pinecone. Welcome to my deck. Pretty. Uh-huh. That's a needle cone, LV. Ouch. Maybe don't touch the pointy things, Olvi, you freaking idiot. It's pointy. Pointy, ouch. Ouch. Our child is very stupid. Okay. We got a cone in our deck? Listen, I'm willing to try out the cone. I need to heal. I'm like very injured. So we will. We have like 27 tiers now. All right, we've murdered this entire zone. That's great. Let's make our way to the final ice zone, shall we? Seems like the final great spear is probably going to be some sort of like whale. Unless it's totally unrelated to the thing we saw swimming earlier, but I can't imagine that it is. All right. End my turn. Ideally, we'd kill these guys in the same turn so they can't summon each other back. It's going to be hard to do, though, if I'm being honest. Find out what Cone does. One is not helpful to me. Thank you. Cone, what you do? You do nothing. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Skin plus rock equals sling. One to 5, huh? The cone is very much in my way. All right, we've prevented you from moving, so hopefully the stupid cone could do something. Fuck. I don't think the cone does anything, guys. I think it's 100% useless. I'm going to ram into the cone. I'm going to remove the cone immediately after this fight. Holy shit, I hate the cone. It's worthless. It's a useless piece of garbage. It literally does nothing. Get rid of it. Holy crap, that's the shittiest summon by a large margin. Get out of here. It just sits there. All right, Glacial Maw, bring it on. Got a Doomstone, which is quite annoying. Try and kill the Conch first, knowing full well that it blocks our first attack, which is quite annoying. Unhelpful, thank you. Yikes. Yikes. Big, huge yikes. Big not happy. Alright, I hate it. It's annoying. It's frustrating. Rude. Skin plus bone. Happy to see that. Okay. I have 6 turns left. A little concerning, if I'm being honest. Ooh, boy. You could stop junking up my deck with garbage. I'd really appreciate that. That was insanely lucky. Rock plus bone equals smashing instrument. It smashed. It's like large amounts of overkill, but it's fine. That is unlucky. The dog back there seems to be buffing everyone, which is quite annoying. Okay, terrible hand. Pretty good. Smash this freaking stupid clam to death. Go away. Huge. Alright, I'm starting to take damage from the freezing cold. Not a huge fan of that. Hey, Nico. Merry early Xmas. Right back at you. I hope you have an amazing day, too. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm gonna heavy blizzard the crap out of this man. Up one more and bash him up. Easy dub. Not even close. And also, I hope that you've been well, Nico. No, no need to apologize at all. Trust me, I understand how busy life gets. Some of them are alive, did that say? Gross. Grinding away? Trust me, I hear that. The numbers are not so great in December for gaming content, from what I've been told and from what I've witnessed in the 2 years that I've been doing this now. Alright, Nesty Boy. I just don't need tears, thank you. What is this? They look lonely and lost, like giants that were left behind by their fellows. I hear their mournful groans. Alright, I guess that's one way to talk about ice. Sure. Everything in this zone seems to be very shiny, which is making it hard to actually find secrets. Recorded 2 full series to record an RPG. The series went well, the RPG so much. Not so much. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. I don't know about you, but my impressions have been down by like 50% this month. It's crazy. Definitely frustrating to like not even be given a chance with your content. So I hear ya on that. Sorry that the RPG series went not so well. I've noticed that the problem with RPGs is that the people that like would watch it are generally the ones that want to play the game, and they don't want to be spoiled on it, so they're not actually going to watch. Which is a bummer. Rock plus bone equals bashing instrument, which I cannot use. Played Lost Odyssey for 15 hours, then the emulator crashed. Tried Final Fantasy X, it crashed too, so now you're on your third RPG. Rip. Hi, Ewan. Yeah, emulators are definitely hit and miss. Reviews are all over the place, but you lost YouTube, I assume, partnership something. I don't know what the second P is. For about a month, you just recently got it back. So sorry to hear you lost it, but I'm glad you got it back. That sucks, man. Partner program. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'm glad you got it back. Let's I can't even use that. Let's jump to here and murder this jellyfish. And then hope that this guy doesn't hatch. Don't hatch, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. There's 2 of them? I did not notice the second one, if I'm being honest. Boy. I'm going to step over here and murder this guy. Oh, crap. Now they're both gonna hatch. I'm a freaking idiot. How's Alexmas going? Pretty well. We've raised $355 so far. And Alexa has raised just a stupid amount. I know that just with donations directly to Extra Life, he's raised like almost $15,000. And I think he said he was donating like all of the income he gets from YouTube and Twitch for the month as well. So I'm pretty sure last he said he was at like $18,000, which is crazy considering that the other 5 years he's been doing it, or no, is it the 5th year? However many years he's been doing it, he raised a total of $25,000, and he's almost beaten that in one freaking year, which is nuts. But yeah, I'm very proud of the community. I was not sure how much money we could raise, especially since, you know, it's not a great time for raising money since it's a holiday season and people have got like money that they're trying to spend on gifts and stuff, and also just the economy is not going so hot. Looks like we already saw that. Hi, Ewan. GG to the community. Yeah, these guys are incredible. Huge thanks to everyone that's donated and just hung out and spread the word. It's very much appreciated, and it's very heartwarming. Okay, we've seen the entire map now. It's pretty small, to be honest. We're gonna go off in this direction first, and then murder this freaking Elder Spirit. We don't need to rest since we have full health. You haven't been able to do Xmas this year because your rent went up from $450 to $650, so it kind of messed you up. Totally understandable. Sorry to hear that too. I generally try to make agreements with everyone in my life that we're not going to do gifts because I'm poor. So I'm hoping that no one gets me gifts because I can't afford to give them back. This is a terrible turn. I want to make that very clear. What is this thing? Is this actually like a thing? Imagine putting rent up in December. I can easily imagine that because I have nothing but negative things to say about landlords. Let me put it that way. But yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. Is that like how much is that in terms of like average rent? Is that still a reasonable price, or is it like is $650 insane? You'll have only one Prezi this year, and it was you buying a duplicate book, so sending it to a friend. It was nice of you. Glad that people are understanding about the financial situation. We're gonna leap over here. Leak bone? That's another one of you guys. I don't even know what you do besides fill my deck with garbage. We're gonna do that so we can... Shit, I'm an idiot. That's not a freaking another bone. That was... I'm dumb. I was trying to combine those. For a 2-bedroom that needs like 1,000 in repairs, it's so expensive. Sorry to hear that. That's crazy, man. I will say, compared to the U.S. though, it's getting nutty over here. When I left my last apartment, I was paying $2,500. I don't even want to know what it's gotten up to at this point. The place I'm currently living is $1,000 a month, and that's like $600 cheaper than the average in the U.S. Oh crap! I'm so surrounded. So yeah, rent here is outrageous and only getting higher. You'd be okay with $550, but the extra 100 is annoying. Are the utilities included in that, or is it strictly rent? 2,500 is like luxury here. Yeah, it wasn't. Trust me when I say it wasn't that nice. No, just rent. Okay, that's even worse then. It's crazy how astronomical rent has gotten, even just in the past few years. Like when I was living in when I was living in New York before I was in Massachusetts, my rent was at the end when I moved, it was $750 a month, but that was with utilities included. And then I moved to Massachusetts and it went up from $750 to $2,100. So just even different states are like crazy different prices. You pay for everything else. Electric and gas each cost us about $50 a month in a good month each. I will tell you, if I ever paid $50 in a month for either electric or gas, that would be a good month. The prices here are outrageous. Let's murder that guy. Use the bone talisman once. Let's hope that we don't get murdered. That stuff, utilities adds up really quick though. So like in a good month, you spend an extra 100 in addition to the extra 100 you just had to start paying because of the rent. It's so gross, man. I don't know. It's crazy to me that we, throughout human history, have done... We're about to go on a crazy anti-capitalist rant. Just why? Why did we do this to ourselves? Money isn't real. It's an imaginary concept we made up. We didn't have to do that. Working is not a real thing. We didn't have to do that either. You don't see random animals working. We could have been chilling. Could have been having fun, creating stuff. But, nope. Not doing that. It's like degrees. We don't put the heating on. We just wrap up because we can't afford it. I feel horrible that that's the case, and I also understand that deeply. I'm so sorry that you're going through that, too. Oh, boy. Go one, huh? Doesn't seem worth it. For that. Alright, don't kill me, please. Don't do it. This freaking ice is absolutely obliterating me. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind if you don't stop healing. Alright, I'm gonna one-shot... No, I'm going to do that to you. I'm going to one-shot you. Thing you don't want to talk about, the evil person in the world that messed us all up. I mean, it was... If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, it was bad even before him, but he definitely accelerated things. Definitely made things way worse. 5. I'm gonna die. Please stop killing me. Stop healing the frickin' dog. Oh my goodness. Okay. At least you're done healing. That's nice. Kill 3, I can do that and cast my blizzard and be done with this freaking fight where I almost died. Holy crap. Go away. Okay, huge. That was the first fight of several that I need to get through. 3 health in a dream. 6 health in a dream, sorry. Can you stop shaking my screen, dude? You're making me nauseous over here. Okay. What is this? The landscape is bleeding. I don't think that's what that is, but okay. Who are you? Are you seeing this, Olvi? Are we looking at the same night skies? A sight to behold. Copy a card from hand. Okay, I don't want that, but thank you. What is this? Secret? My goodness, why are you doing this to me? I got 6 health, bro. Don't be a combat, please. I hate you. You can't see the map. I'm gonna die. like almost guaranteed. If these guys hit you even one time, you're dead. Skin plus bone is not helpful to me. It's just going to make the talisman, which is, I mean, it's cool, but it's not going to help me kill anything. Run away. Jellyfish, please don't murder me. Oh, crap. There's another thing in here. I don't know why I have such a hard time, like, telling when there's extra stuff in the room with me. Didn't die. That's so awful. Oh my goodness. Okay, fingers crossed that you are too slow to get to me. Okay, you died. Huge. Disgustingly huge. You have 8 health. Dunzo. Bone plus skin. Again, that's not super helpful to me. I guess it's helpful in the sense that it lets me get armor, which lets me get mana. Keep meditation. Okay, that's disgustingly huge. You're dead? We done did it, even with our 6 health. No more fights in this cave, please. No more fights, please. No more. Don't need any more. I have a feeling there's more fights in this cave, guys. What? Is that dead end? Huh. Okay, weird. Are you... Ah, it's just water dropping down. I thought that was some sort of secret. Okay, get me out of the cave. Happy to be leaving. Hi, Ewan. Uno, has anyone ever told you you're a very needy cat? What kind of fight are we looking at here? I feel like I might be able to do this. Seems possibly doable. This seems less doable. There's no reason to Shadow Stress now because it's not the first card. Hopefully these hit the same thing. Huge, big huge. We'll step 1. End our turn. Last boss before the mountain. The boss of this area is the last boss before the mountain, yes. We'll do the warm hatch so we don't have to worry about the stupid chill effect. We'll step here. We'll leap here. That's one thing down. Wish we had any other card than sprint. Bone plus bone. That's not quite good enough, unfortunately. Wish that it was, but it isn't. Hopefully you don't hatch this turn. Ah! God damn it. Do that first to get the stuff. Do that next. Elastia. Draw some cards. Step 1 here. End your turn. Ah, it's so unlucky that you didn't kill this guy. Luckily, he's an idiot. He decided to buff himself when he could have killed me. It's a terrible hand. Okay, never mind. Step. Murder. Sprint. Blizzard. Bill 3, huh? I will. Give me a card I can draw to murder this guy. It's not gonna do it, but thank you. End your turn. Surely we can do 4 damage in a turn, right? Oh, yeah. Just for fun. We're Omega dead, sir. Get out. Easy dub. Yeah, I don't like how there's like shiny things everywhere in this zone. Because I feel like I'm missing secrets for sure. Let's see if we can perhaps do this final fight down here. And then we're going to rest and go back up and murder this freaking stupid dude. Oh boy. This fight seems hard. I will see what I can do. That is not a good start. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay, I'm going to get over here and start trying to murder this jellyfish that's about to come out. Get ready to cover your eyes because we're going to get blinded. Ouch. Okay, replaced my garbage. It's pretty messed up, if you ask me. We're gonna die. This is terrible. Going really poorly. I'm dead. Great. You love to see that. You really do. All right. I think we probably need to have more health before we do that fight. So we're going to teleport back here. We're going to rest. And then we're going to murder all of you. Okay. You guys were lined up. Wish you were not shaking because you're making me very nauseous. I don't like that. Let's step here. Blast you. Sprint here. Can you please stop shaking my screen? I'd really appreciate that. Bone plus skin is talisman. That's pretty good. End your turn. Ouch. Okay, the bleak bones are insanely annoying. Oh my god. I'm getting really frustrated. That guy's gonna hatch and be extra annoying. Please stop turning my cards into other cards. I have to ask, is this the last boss before you face the final boss? Yes. Although we have to go through the entire mountains in order to get there, so who knows how long that will take, fortunately. What a fucked up turn. I'm getting pissed off. Game's frustrating me. Okay. I wasted all my damage on ice that didn't matter at all. Pretty cool. Love to see it. Gonna replace my entire fucking hand. Love that. Big fan of that. Thank you. Oh, boy. Not a whole lot I can do with this dog shit hand. Any amount of damage would be very much appreciated. No, you don't want to give me any? Okay, cool, man. I love that. Fuck you. How does that sound? Fuck off. Cool, man. A fun fight. Not at all annoying. Oh my god. Put me out of my fucking misery. Fuck you. Insanely unlucky. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh. Cool, man. I'm gonna have to heal a fucking again. I'm gonna fucking have to heal again. We're gonna have to go through another fucking fight because this fight is... There's no way this is a regular fight. This is a fucking elite fight and a half. It's crazy. It's crazy that you think this fight is not an elite fight. What the fuck are you talking about, game? Cool, man. I love being able to do nothing on my turns. I think that's really neat and engaging. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking go crazy, man. Cool, man. I love that you're healing. That's really awesome, man. Yeah, just keep replacing my cards. That's it's a fun mechanic. I'm having a great time with that. Do you like take away my fucking mana when you do that or something? What is happening here? Fuck all of you. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, boy. Okay. Cool, man. I'm gonna do this and hope that you somehow manage to murder that man in the back. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Cool, man. Entire hand is curses, huh? Nice. Cool mechanic. Having a great time. I'm having a really great time on this regular ass fight. That's harder than any boss we faced so far. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I'm going to go crazy. What the fuck are we talking about? Is my entire fucking deck cursed bones? Are you kidding me? Get me the fuck out of here. I'm fucking pissed. Fuck this stupid game. Oh my god. What a cool fight, man. That was really fun. That was really awesome. Hardest regular fight I've ever seen. Regular fight my fucking ass. You gotta be kidding me. Losing my shit over here, man. I'd rather do 2 fights instead of that 1 fight. That was fucking stupid. Holy. All right, apparently this fight is the same difficulty as the last one. Okay. Sure, man. You say so. Cool. Plus bone. Sure. Draw some cards. Rock plus bone. Smashing instrument. All right, huge. I fucking hate these things, by the way. They're very stupid. All right. Murder this so it doesn't hatch. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Gotta be fucking kidding me. And slowly turning every card in my hand, in my deck, into fucking curses, and I can't do anything about it. Easily the most annoying enemy we've ever faced. Happily will smash you to death, you piece of shit. All right. Wonderful. Do an elite fight instead of the quote-unquote regular fight. Sure, man. Whatever you say, dude. Okay. All right, our random aim could not have been worse. That's okay. Sure, it'll be fine. Murder you. Deeply meditate. That's pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good if you ask me. Combine these for free. Use that to draw more cards. Hope that you murder that guy. Didn't. Murder that guy, please. You piece of trash. You can't decide on direction you want to go in, huh? All right, this man is back to full health because we couldn't kill him in time. Sad times. Up here. Shadow Thrust. Snowflake. Blizzard. Snowflake for free. Bone plus skin equals talisman. We got 9 block. We can tank this. Rude. Insanely rude. Alright, your ass is dead, my friend. Get out of here. Those 2 fights combined, significantly easier than this apparently regular fight above us. Who would have guessed? All right, there's my death howls. Happy to see it. Before we go into this fight, we do have an ad coming up in 2 minutes, so I figure we might as well take it now. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun stream so far. Now is a great time before we go into this next fight to mention that all December long, we are raising money for a nonprofit organization called Extra Life that works with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals here in the U.S. And their mission is to provide kids with a quote-unquote extra life by giving them support and entertainment while they're in the hospital. It's really a great cause, and we are doing a great job of raising money so far. We've raised $355 out of our $500 goal. And to incentivize donations, we've got fun milestone goals that we're working towards. We've already done the first goal, 4 Strike Without Foresight stream. Community Jackbox stream is coming up this Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. If you'd like to join us then, the more the merrier. And we are still planning the 1v1 He Is Coming versus Quantic community stream. I'll put a poll out for that one soon, probably over the weekend or like Friday night. But yeah, we've got 2 more goals that we're trying to reach. So if you'd like to donate, like I said, it's a great cause, and any amount is very much appreciated. If you cannot afford to donate, I completely understand. Times are tough worldwide, and especially in the US. So just hanging out in streams, watching videos on the channel, and sharing the link, sending good vibes. All of it is appreciated and very helpful. So thank you. I really appreciate it. and I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday season. Now, with all that being said, let's go murder, just murder everything. We're going to do some murders. No big deal. Okay. Okay. We got to make sure we don't get murdered by a freaking jellyfish. That's pretty good. How much health do you have, sir? 10? I could do 10 damage, but I'm concerned that if I do that, I'm going to die with jellyfish. So let's not do the full amount there. End our turn. You got one of these fucking guys in this fight. I hate this guy. Quite annoying, my friend. I think those guys both take one of your cards and turn them into garbage, and I think they also take one of your mana, if I'm not mistaken. I've got no armor. I'm going to take a large amount of damage. There's another jellyfish that's about to spawn. You've blinded me. Can you at least do me a favor and turn the blind card into curse? Thank you. Appreciate that. That was very kind of you. That's horrible. Thank you. Okay. Awful. Very terrible. The jellyfish is about to spawn. They one-shot you. So that's pretty cool. My eyes. Thank you. All right, half my deck. I fucking can't stand this goddamn bullshit. My entire fucking hand is curses. Really, man. Really. That's cool, man. You got it. Really rad gameplay. I'm having a great time. Can you tell that I'm having a fucking great time? Can you tell? Having a blast. Fucking put me down. Put me out of my fucking misery. What a stupid fucking gameplay mechanic. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking... You turn one of my cards into a curse that doesn't go away, and you take a mana of my 4 mana. Cool, man. Really cool. Really fun. Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Alright, we're going to change our relics around for this one specific fight, which seems reasonable, right? Oh my god. What a pain in my asshole. I don't know, man. Sure. This is fair to have something that counters all your block and damage. The one-shots, I do not mind at all. Don't mind those at all. What I do mind is this guy over here taking a mana away from me and also turning one of my cards into a curse. It's very annoying. All right, put me in a corner. Just the worst place to be. We're making great decisions over here. Blind me?
Nuh-uh.
Hey, Benjamin. Love being blinded. It's the best. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Thanks, man. Appreciate your contribution to my freaking deck. I love that you're making it all curses. How's everyone doing? I'm having a minor crash out. How are you doing? Skin plus rock is a sling, which I wish I could use, but I can't. Bleak bones are very annoying. You bet the boss has those in the fight. I will cry. I will be very upset if that's the case. Oh my god. This jellyfish that can one-shot me is going to spawn very shortly because I can't do anything except get blinded and get curses in my hand. Crash outs are fun. They can be. Sometimes. I tell you, I'm not having fun right now. Have a rag ready for me? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh my fucking god. Let me just stand here and get obliterated by this jellyfish that's about to spawn, because I got no fucking cards in my deck. You had to help move 2 sets of couches today. Took around 3 to 4 hours. It was worth workout. That's a lot of hours to be moving couches, man. Alright, put me down. Put me out. Take me out of my misery. I can't even say proper fucking words at this point. I'm so fucking irritated. I'm so mad right now. I can't explain to you how mad I am. Why can this guy also take my fucking... my mana? It doesn't make sense, man. You started Jedi Fallen Order? Nice. How you enjoying it? I'm gonna murder you. That's completely deserved, you absolute piece of shit. The game didn't stop you, so you farmed 4 skill points off of 1 enemy. Nice. Alright. We're taking damage each turn. That's great. Love that. That's the Star Wars game that's like Soulslike, right? Constantly respawning the poor thing. You killed it around 16 times. Nice. Alright, my deck is absolute trash. Jellyfish, I'd prefer you didn't move. Thank you. How many turns do I have until I'm just dead? 3 turns. Wonderful. Ooh, what a fight this is, huh? Holy shit, man. Did you see that they're making a sequel to Knights of the Old Republic? Because that's pretty exciting. Battle might be a good one to switch out that totem that you use that also takes away a card and a mana, the cheer nut. Having that totem might be too much against these enemies. I think you're probably right about that. I also think that I can't do anything. And I'm going to die because of this freaking rock. It's also not helping me that I'm taking damage every turn from being cold. Which is crazy because I swear I made a warm hat. Cool, man. Alright, how many turns do I have until I'm dead? None? Great. Probably didn't ask you to progress. You probably would have reached the level cap. Nice. Sometimes you gotta farm, man. Okay. I go ahead and fill my freaking hand. Got 6 health, huh? That's so unlucky. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Unless I somehow magically get 1 extra turn, but I think I'm dead. Okay, I was dead to the jellyfish anyways. Fuck my fucking life. I fucking hate it. Alright, let's change our fucking... let's just change more of our totems, shall we? Let's just fucking change everything for this particular annoying fucking fight, shall we?
Skill issue.
You ain't wrong. The thing isn't hard to kill, and it's visibly moving your XP bar. Can you blame me? No, I'd probably be doing the same thing. The problem, though, with stuff like that is, like, game devs need to understand that players will absolutely ruin their own fun accidentally. So, like, you getting super beefy busted by killing the same enemy over and over is, like, cool, and it seems silly not to do. But then you're going to get too strong, and then the game's not going to challenge you, and you're probably going to be upset about that. I think for this fight, if we draw 2 cards every time we murder something, we're not going to have to worry about the stupid fucking curses so much. Ruin your fun? You love being over-leveled? It's always funny? Oh. I can't stand when I get over-leveled and things start to become too easy. It's frustrating for me. Okay. I am chilled. So I'm going to remove the chill by making a stupid hat. No more chill. That's good. We're going to make a rock smashing implement. We're going to step here. I cannot believe that you fucking did that to me. I'm upset. I'm very upset. I'm going to step here. Faster level up by beating new enemies, though, right? Because you will gain totems and tiers from nests and new cards at the same time. Sorry, we're talking about entirely different games. Yeah, so the problem is that, for me at least, I've already maxed out my tiers. I've got like 27 extra tiers that I can't use. But you're right, in this game, you get different materials when you murder different enemies. And so, yeah, killing other types of things definitely makes sense in this case. I'm going to specifically go after this fucking guy because I hate him. And I want him to die. So I'm going to make that happen. Go away. Don't like you. Not a fan. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima, once you started doing the story, you actually one-shot a boss by being over-leveled. The dude was like, I'll be your death, the champion of Mongols, the red sword or something. And he just one-tap. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that I don't like when it happens to me. That is very funny, though. Okay, I really wish I could move over, but that's okay. I'm going to blow this up, which will blow that up, which will damage this. Never mind. I was so wrong. Alright, you've stolen my freaking death owls. Gotta be honest, I don't need them, so that's kind of okay. We're gonna sprint to here. I'm gonna bash you up real nice. A curse bone. And a blind. Gonna be upset. Step away. End my turn. My ice. I hate you. Okay. Shadow thrust, murder this, explode everything, take some damage. Never mind, I took no damage. Love to see that. Curse bone, you're the bane of my existence. Blinded, you're not much better, if I'm being honest. It's significantly more expensive to use my heavy blizzard now. Okay. I can fill 3, one-shot this thing, and step away. And then all we have to deal with is stupid-ass jellyfish. Who, if I'm doing this correctly, will not be able to reach me. Fingers crossed. Are you fucking kidding me? I am angry. Very angry. You hit the 300 goal? Yeah, we blew past it. We're at 355. What was that one? That was the 1v1 versus me. He is coming stream. I'm hoping that it'll be a lot of fun. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, that did suck ass for sure. Was not a fan of that. Okay, we're going to combine this to make a vulnerability hook. We're going to pull you next to us. We're going to deal 6 damage there. We're going to deal 6 more damage there. Your ass is dead. Huge. Love that for me. Just going to get some armor. End my turn. How does that work? They did an update to He Is Coming so you could do 1v1 with your friends. So it should be hopefully relatively easy. It did seem like a bug. You should probably not be able to go through that cliff. I agree, but I'm not gonna crash out any further than I already have. But I completely agree with you. I do think that was insane. Rock plus skin is the why do I always forget the name? It's a sling. Up here. Sling ya. Hope that I somehow can do enough damage to kill you next turn. You're not hatching this turn, right? You're hatching next turn. Fingers crossed. Sounds like fun. I agree. I hope that you don't need the game in order to engage in the 1v1, but I haven't looked super closely into it yet, unfortunately. I should get on that. Okay. The cursed man, very fucking annoying. Right side is I am going to kill this guy. Good. Happy to see that. Dispatch isn't far away. Hope you get there. Shame you don't have money to help. No worries, man. I hope we get there too, but I'm already very happy with the amount of money we raised. It's incredible, to be honest. And I could not be proud of the community. Was really counting on that sling to be helpful. Do you permanently change my shit into that shit? I think you might. And like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that, man? Honestly, like, please tell me, what am I supposed to do about that? My entire fucking deck is turning into cursed bones, and I can't stop it. The man's all the way over there. What the fuck am I supposed to do? 300 in a small amount? I agree. It is pretty freaking impressive. I'm dead? I fucking hate this fight. I fucking hate this fight. It's a fucking stupid fight. I hate it. Oh my god. We're just going to approach this from the other side. Christmas drained your wallet, but at least you scammed your brother. What does that mean? All right, the fight from this side, going to be significantly easier. Guarantee that. Hey, man. You wanna curse me? You wanna do stupid fucking bullshit? Hey, guess what? You're fucking dead, you idiot. You fucking stupid piece of shit. Oh, man. Oh, bummer. Oh, geez, you're dead. Ooh, what a sad world that we live in, huh? Fuck you. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. Very good. Step away. Told him what he's getting, and then made him believe that you're lying, and then made the lie a lie. What? You should calm down. Sorry. I'm very fucking annoyed. This fight is stupid, man. And then you made him think that you're lying again? Sounds like you were playing crazy mind games. He's very confused, as he should be. Okay. I can turn the skin and the rock into a sling. I can sling the jellyfish to death. And then 10 damage here. Good. End my turn. Sir, please don't blind me. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Bone hook to double the damage. Shadow thrust. Spark of inspiration. Cross sling, you're dead. Love that for us. Sprint away. End my turn. You know that, but still, did anyone tell you that cussing makes you sound stupid? Am I gonna die from this guy over here? I think that swearing is a sign of intelligence, to be honest with you. But I have heard that the more you swear, the dumber you sound. And I disagree. You go to sleep now as it's 1 a.m. Have fun with Red Twitch chat. Sleep well, Benjamin. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a fantastic holiday season if I don't see you. And take care, man. All right. That is unlucky. I think swearing could be a sign of honesty. I think if you're fighting this fight and you're not swearing, something is deeply wrong with you. Also, hello, Tentacraken. How you doing? Murder this man. How much health do you have? 10? I definitely cannot get to you. So I'm going to do that. And then this. And then that again. This. That's so many cards in my hand. I'm going to end my turn. I should have just slinged that guy. That's how you really feel? Yeah, I am very angry at this fight. Swearing is a sign of intelligence. Look at it as invariance. It's hard to do this in many ways. Nice. Okay, you're dead. And I'm never doing this fight again. I hated that fight. It was a stupid fight. I'm upset that it exists in this game. It's way too hard. And it's dumb. And I hate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. All we had to do is come at it from a different angle. I feel like a lot of things in life are like that. But again, I've beaten it once and I'm never doing it again. Fuck that stupid fight. It was dumb. Okay, what are you hatching? A weeping tusk? That's fine. The colors are crazy. I think it's fun. I like the colors. Let's do that. Skin plus bone is the cool thingamajig. But skin plus skin makes it so I don't have to worry about not having a fire for the entire fight. Almost as blinding? Really? For some reason, the colors don't bother my eyeballs.
Until we meet again.
Sleep well, Benjamin. Take care. Not great. To you, at least. I apologize for that. We're about to be blinded, by the way. Ouch. Okay. Deeply meditate. That's pretty good. Jump to here. You missed a bunch recently. What's the schedule for the rest of the year / rest of the fundraiser? The only day that we're missing is going to be Christmas. But outside of that, we're here all year long. Except for, I guess, also New Year's Eve. So I guess there's 2 days, actually, that we're missing. But the fundraiser ends on the 31st. Oh, shit. I'm about to take a large amount of damage. Yeah, I mean... in the desert, you could warn us, not so much here. I think it's blinding no matter what area you're in. Cool beans? Hell yeah, brother. The weeping task almost assuredly hatching. I don't think there's much I could do about that, sadly. I also need to change my relics back. So what we've got is significantly worse than what we had before. We're gonna Blasty Boy. We're gonna Touch of Gloom. Going to Piercing Fate. Unlucky. No reason to do that, so I won't. End my turn. What is this? You're dropping shit now? What is happening? Ice crystal? You don't seem to do anything. Alright, sir. You could, I'm going to get my mana back and smash you up real good. Smash you up real good. Get out. Next damage you take is ignored. Love that. Step here. Snowflake. Okay. Blasty Boy. Snowflake again. Snowflake again. End my turn. Tuskman, prepare to be destroyed. How much health do you have? 8. Makes this cost 3, which is not so great. Burp, 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 burp. It's very unlucky. That's insanely unlucky. A lot of rocks falling down here, huh? Alright, sir, you're donezo. Get out of here. Get bashed up. Holy crap, we took a lot of damage. Let me put on the good totems we have before, and then also check out the freaking new cards we just unlocked. Solar Equips. That's pretty cool. All enemies weak 1. Draw 2 cards. If you're dying, 3. Thank you. I don't think that's good, though, to be honest. Very expensive. Yeah. I don't think I want any. Thank you. Another fight, huh? 2 more fights until we get to the safety of the next zone. Elder Bleakbone has got to go. The jellyfish have got to go. This is going to be a hard fight, I think. Okay, Shadow Thrust ya. Going to one-shot ya. Good. Draw some cards. Not ideal. Don't circle before the boss. Yeah, I was hoping that we would be able to get to the glade in 1 more fight instead of 2, but we'll see what happens. Okay, the jellyfish is about to do something that's going to one-shot me, which is not ideal. That's going to make my heavy blizzard free. Rocked. I'll leave. I think that bleak bone is definitely hatching. As is the dog, but I don't really care about the dog. Alright, we're going to smash you up. That's so unlucky. Fuck. Alright, smash you up. really wish I could reach with that, huh? Walk there, I can't do anything. Sad times. Yeah. Forge. Very unfortunate. Alright. Main concern is this stupid bleak bone. You gotta murder the bleak bone. We're not fans. Not fans of the bleak bone. Do not like him. To do stupid, annoying things. That's huge. Okay. I'm going to do this just because I want to get rid of this guy. I don't like him or respect him, and I want him dead. Go away. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going absolutely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, dog. I don't think you can do anything to me, sir. What's the deal with this area? Didn't I make like a freaking hat to prevent the chill from getting to me? Did that? Was that not this fight? Thought it was. But it seems like it maybe wasn't. That's insanely unlucky. We're going to bash you up. Alright, huge. Disgustingly huge. Mash up the nest. We hate nests. We're not big fans. Boy, oh boy, do I not need teardrops. Alright, what do we got for our last fight before the frickin' boss? Looks like some garbage. Hopefully not anything too tough. I will say this guy retaliates, and that's going to be probably a problem. We have the stupid chill on us. Which is not great. I'm going to weaken you. I'm going to step here so you don't do quite so much damage. End our turn. Ouch. Okay. Blast ya. Blast ya a second time. It's insanely unlucky. I'm going to get this back so I can put on this warm hat, get a bunch of armor, and also not worry about the chill effect that's about to destroy my ass. Ouch. Jellyfish so far has not done anything, which is very kind of him. Rock plus bone equals smashing implement. I'm going to step here, smash you a little bit. No, first I'm going to do this to get some armor. Then I'm going to smash you a little bit. You're going to retaliate. Rude. Get some more armor. That's so insanely unlucky. I can't even step over here if I do that. I'm going to get one armor back. Leap over here and hope this jellyfish doesn't murder me after I get knocked over this way. Don't do it, jellyfish. Ow. Fuck! Damn it! Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, you know, sometimes you make terrible plays and you die. Should have had that earlier. Just gonna walk away. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk away. Right, rude. Double bone. I'll double bone. Bone hook. Leap over here, you're dead. Lucky. Just give me more garbage, please. Thank you. All right, 10 block is great. Jellyfish, you gotta go, my friend. Rock plus skin is flint. Means I cannot get the... Yikes, that's not good. I can't get the thing that's going to prevent me from taking chill damage anymore. Because I don't have 2 skins. Alright, give me the blizzard, please. Thank you. We're gonna bone hook ya. Gonna bone hook ya again. We're gonna blizzard. Ouch. We're gonna lethal sting. Ouch. And we're gonna do a murder. Huge. Freaking nerds. Alright, great. And then we're gonna heal. And we're gonna fight a freaking stupid boss. Alright, boss. I can't imagine that you're any harder than that one regular fight that was impossible, so bring it on, loser. Who's there? Probably the big fish thing you saw earlier.
The smallest change could have saved him. A gesture, a word, a choice you refuse to make.
I'm here to save him now. I still have time. You don't. He's like a corpse in a frickin' lake, dude.
Perhaps if you please the spirits. A sacrifice, perhaps. A brother for a son.
I can't. I wouldn't.
Sacrifice is a part of life. If only you had shot the stag. Instead, let your son run with him.
He needed his father, too.
If only you had been there. Held him tighter.
Be silent, spirit. Reveal yourself, coward.
Why did you let him go?
Enough. All right, time to murder you. I don't like the words you're saying, so I'm going to kill you. What the hell are you, dude? You're gross. You like a narwhal with arms? Alright, so you're gonna die. You talk mad shit, and I don't appreciate that. So I'm gonna kill you big time. You got hands, you got a face. You seem to retaliate. You have a range retaliate? Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to stay here. It did nothing, thank you. Let's start off with the deep meditation. For the most meditator of all time. I think now is a great time to get a hat. Because we're very chilly. Draw some cards. Keep a faith.
Double bone, you say? I'm gonna step over here. What do you suppose this guy's putting down? Ice blocks, probably? Yeah. For sure, ice blocks. Alright, what if I get some block? And what if I get some more block? What if I leap over here? He retaliated, which is pretty rude. I'm going to turn these 2 bones into a freaking bone hook. I'm going to bone hook you. I'm going to get all my mana back. I'm going to shadow thrust you to death. Nerd. Snowflake. Bone hook the man. I can't. Bone hook this guy. Blizzard him. Huge. End my turn. Guy does in fact retaliate, which is annoying. Bone hook. Step. You're dead. Alright, sir, you got no claws. Uh-oh. That's called cheating. You're not allowed to change what you're going to do. Alright, that was completely useless. Thank you. Alright, let's step here. Shadow thrust ya. Snowflake. Double snowflake. That was not worth it. Heavy freaking blast ya. End our turn. You're probably gonna get your claws back. Yep. Okay. I don't like that your mouth is there. That's very weird, my friend. Alright, step here. Ah, you fuck, you idiot. I did not mean to step there. I was trying to step 1 to the left. Alright, horrible mistakes were made. That was a terrible turn. Hated that. Not a big fan. Probably gonna get clawed over here. Yup. Okay. We're gonna shadow thrust. We're gonna heavy blizzard. I should have moved. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Going to bone hook. Spark. Heavy blizzard, do a murder. And then run over to here to not get blasted. Okay, Snowflake. I am completely stuck here, by the way. Like to point that out. We're going to bone hook ya. I'm going to blizzard ya. I'm going to bone hook ya again. Snowflake. Sparky boy. Not great. I need to get rid of these things that are blocking my way. Because as soon as I kill this man's claw, he's gonna change what he's doing to be annoying. Okay, I was wrong. Never mind, I was right. I can't target you. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, sir. You are screwed, my dude. What if I get a bone hook, though? Unlucky. What if I get a bone hook? Huge. Okay, I'm going to bone hook ya. I'm going to heavy blizzard ya. And then, assuming you hit the right enemy, easiest dub of my life. That boss was ass.
he was significantly less hard than the stupid regular fight that destroyed me over and over in this very area.
You were right. We cannot know the future. We cannot change the past. Beat my ass so bad, I decided to stop talking shit. You are a good mother.
Will you help me then?
Fuck no. You must make a sacrifice, as I sacrificed my mask for white cloth.
I wrapped my son in this cloth. Here, take it.
Let the flames take your cloth. Let the smoke courage.
All right, my cloth do be burning. My mother made this cloth for me to keep me warm. After her death, my father started to drift away. Soon after, a forest spirit came to me. It offered me a child. Probably should have said no. You probably shouldn't let a forest spirit impregnate you. That seems like a crazy idea to me. But what do I know? My Ovi, my little boy, who's very dead.
Thank you for that memory. It will stay with me. Now, breathe in, smoke.
Burst of ice, 1 to 8 damage, frozen 2, exhaust. If you keep it, you get 2 armor. That's a freaking strong card, man. You can finally rest in these tranquil waters. All right. Did we do everything there is to do? I feel like we have, except for the freaking Howling Mountain. Let me take a look at the Steve achievements real quick. You have 18 out of 20, huh? One of them is completing the game, and the other one's called Water Bearer. You've unveiled the secret of sending water between worlds. I don't know what that means. I have a feeling you probably don't find it on the Howling Mountain, though, to be honest. But we shall see. Okay. All right. Let's see what is closest to the Howling Mountain. Definitely the Hidden Vale. We're just going to teleport here. And then I think that is a good spot to stop for tonight. We will almost assuredly beat the game tomorrow during our stream. So look forward to it. We'll be taking on the Howling Mountains and probably the final boss because I don't see any other areas here. So, yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. I'll mention again before we end the stream that all December long, so we've only got 8 days left, we are raising money for a nonprofit organization called Extra Life. They work with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals throughout the U.S. to raise, to provide children in the hospital with a quote-unquote extra life by giving them support and entertainment. Really great cause. So far, we've raised $355. We're trying to raise $500 before the end of December. And we've got fun incentives to work towards if you guys would like to donate. We have completed the first reward that you see on screen there. The Community Jackbox stream is coming up this Sunday at 4 p.m. EST if you'd like to join. Happy to have you. Jackbox is kind of a more people, more fun type game. We will schedule the 1v1 He Is Coming versus Quantic community stream sometime this week. Probably we'll start the poll on Friday if I had to guess. And we're working towards a Monster Road Trip community stream, which is also like a party game. That one's pretty fun. And we're working towards a full Dispatch playthrough on stream. I've picked up the game, so if you want to see me play it, I would love to. I'm very excited to check it out. But we got to raise money to do so. Also, the first, third, and a second, I don't know why I said it in that order, highest donors will get to choose games that I play on stream within reason. And they'll get a special thank you in the Alexmas recap video. And the top donator at the end of the month will be able to design a Twitch redeem with me. So if you would like to do any of that, you'll also become a VIP for a full year. If you'd like to any of those perks, and you'd like to donate the full Dispatch in one stream, I don't think so. I don't know how long the game is, but that sounds like a long ass stream. I've stayed entirely spoiler free, but I have a feeling that all of Dispatch in one stream is probably too much. Very long? Okay. I was going to say, I don't think it's a one stream game. But yeah, if you'd like to donate, it'd be very much appreciated. Any amount is helpful. It helps kids and it works towards our goals here. And if you can't afford to donate, I completely understand. Times are tough throughout the world and especially in the US right now. So just hanging out, watching the videos, hanging out in stream, sending good vibes, and sharing the link to Extra Life is very much appreciated and super helpful. So thank you for being here, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday season. But until next time, we'll be back tomorrow. Oops, I just got rid of the wrong thing here. We'll be back tomorrow with more Death Howl. We'll probably be finishing up the game, and then I'm not entirely sure what we're going to play after that, to be honest. 2 episodes per stream sounds reasonable. How many other total? Like 6? But if you're on the Twitch side, stick around. We'll see if any of our friends are online, and we'll raid out. But again, thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I hope you had a fun time. 8 episodes? Not too shabby. That's like 4 streams. Julian is on playing Death Howl, so we can actually directly share the love there. Or 6. I feel like it's between 6 and 8. I don't for sure know, because like I said, I tried to stay spoiler free, but we'll find out. Thank you again for being here, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be back, probably finishing Death Howl tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST if you'd like to join me then. If you can't make it, I totally understand, as that is Christmas Eve. But if you've got nothing better to do, feel free to hang out with me, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.